Welcome back. It is Father's Day weekend and we are heading for someplace that Joe's wanted to go for quite some time. We are heading for Jekyll Island.
Jekyll Island in Georgia. I don't know if you're familiar with it. We've heard a lot of great things about Jekyll Island. I was super excited to finally get up there, and it's a beautiful morning for it to fly. This afternoon we're expecting some thunderstorms on the way back. We're gonna have to play this one by ear, but going up there, it's supposed to be a beautiful day on Jekyll Island. This is where Jekyll Island's located at. It's in Georgia, southeast Georgia, and it's just north of Jacksonville. So it's about an hour and 25-minute flight for us. It's gonna be a smooth day. There's no wind whatsoever. So I'm expecting a really good flight today. Ready to do this?
Let's do it.
Kissimmee Ground, Cherokee, November 9032 Whiskey at Belmar with information Zulu, requesting taxi for a north departure.
Perfect.
Cherokee 9032 Whiskey, Kissimmee Ground runway 15 taxi via Bravo Delta.
Bravo Delta.
Copy, taxi via Bravo Delta, November 9032 Whiskey. Kissimmee Tower, November 9032 Whiskey, holding short of 15, ready for departure.
November 9032 Whiskey, Kissimmee Tower, runway 15, clear there, opposite on course to west.
Let's do it.
All right.
Fly good, lane gooder.
Fly good. Land good.
Love you.
Love you too. There's 1800. Gauges are in the green. Speed's coming alive, and let's roll on the power. And there's 55. There's 60. There's 65. Let's rotate and fly away.
Approach.
We're about halfway to Jekyll Island and can see the beautiful water coast. Ocean looks like glass right now too. And nothing but green underneath us. So you know we've cleared Orlando and all the crazy traffic. Not a lot of traffic up here, but we've had the smoothest sailing. I say sailing. Smoothest flying.
Yeah, well, at 5,500,
Kilo, contact Jax for 27.
getting ready to be above the cloud tops over here. And I got permission to fly through the TFR at Mayport. I didn't have to ask. He was like,
we're going to continue.
I know where you're going.
We can cancel flight following with you at this time.
He was like, I know where you're going, and you're cleared to fly through that TFR. It is active, but go ahead and fly through it.
It is active, but go ahead and fly through it.
I'll take it all day.
Looking forward to a day adventure. We were going to bring Bella, but yeah, with the weather, wasn't sure. And
Well, I mean, this is really just we're going to go up here and,
exploratory trip.
yeah, we're going to do a little recon on this, so next time we can bring her. I don't know if she'll fit in a two-cart golf cart with us or not. She is a chunky butt.
She is a
healthy
Labrador Retriever who is belly driven.
723 flying 10.
But does love to fly.
Okay, so I wasn't wrong by saying she was a chunky butt.
I was going with politically correct. You were going with
Okay.
girlfriend's got a big butt.
Yes.
That was nice. We are on the ground. I already see the golf rental back there. And looks like a beautiful day in Jekyll Island.
Came in just a little over speed on that. Ended up with a little float. Everything.
Oh, you are on camera.
So I sang a little bit for them. I never said I was a good singer.
Sometimes it sounds like...
Wait a minute. Choose your words wisely.
You would benefit from a few lessons.
Man, that hurts.
We arrived at the FBO and were immediately greeted by security in the form of a big yellow lab named Peaches, who is a resident there. Right there at the FBO is Redbug Motors. Staff was very friendly. They do have a courtesy golf cart that you can use for 2 hours if you fly in to grab something to eat, run into town. They have a Circle K. We rented the golf cart for the afternoon and started heading into the historic district first. Everything kind of revolves around the Jekyll Island Club Resort. They do have a park along the way and plenty of areas where the golf cart can go. So we took a little drive through the resort. They did have some private functions going on, but the resort is absolutely beautiful. Then we headed back out to the main road. They do have a chapel down there as well. And kind of got a, full picture of the front of the resort. It's quite large, but again, very beautiful. There's some cottages along the water as well. We didn't head into them, but they appear to be residences or places to stay. Then from there we went to the Georgia Sea Turtle Center. You can buy tickets online or right there at the center. We didn't go in through the whole experience, but went in. They have shopping and all sorts of souvenirs, but neat place. Very busy on the weekends. Huge skeletal sea turtle hanging from the ceiling. And then we kind of headed up back into more of the resort area by the hotel. Once we left there, they have shops, and there was a little bistro called the Pantry in the resort where we grabbed something to eat. They had an amazing breakfast smoothie. There are other little shops along the resort property too. There was a snack shop, an island sweet shop, and this place particular had breakfast, and the shop connected right there then into the lobby on the other side of the shop. So it was very pretty. Tried to get you guys a glimpse of the inside. Big porch also that had rocking chairs. and just a very historic feeling. Different seating areas and a bar right there in the lobby as well. Then we were on to the main road again and out to Beach Village. All of the roads are very golf cart friendly. We only got up to about 27 was our max, but most of the speed limit around the island is either 25 or 35. Beach Village was kind of a main strip. There's a market and little shops that lined both sides. Beach shops, an ice cream shop, restaurants. And then at the end of Beach Village, it kind of dead ends into where the Westin is, and which is right there on the beach. So we drove out through that down to the south end of the island, past a couple of hotels, soccer center, and out to, this is going back again through Beach Village. We kind of did a return trip. There's a convention center also down there. Lucky for us, it didn't have anything going on, so it was very quiet. Or else I'm sure that Beach Village would have been absolutely packed. Then we drove out to the south end to the observation tower in St. Andrews Beach Park. We kind of crashed a reunion that was going on down there. There was a large family reunion going through the park, so we get out to see the beach. Then we headed all the way to the north end of the island to the campground to try and check it out. Our initial plan was to go camping, but they were booked out for over a month. So definitely plan ahead if you're going to do that. They have 2 bathhouses, the area for hookups, as well as primitive camping. So very large campground. There's also like a general store on the front end of the property. And then from there we headed back out after we checked out the campgrounds. Very large spots as we went through. And then on our way out, we crossed the main road and headed into the fishing area on the east side of the island. Beautiful trees, very shady. And then it opened up and there's a horseback riding area, and then at the very end there's a fishing pier. Very busy for a Saturday. You can tell people were out there first thing in the morning to get their prime fishing spot. There's a bait shop at the end of the pier as well. Some very serious fisher people. had to dodge a few hooks as we were walking through so we didn't get hooked. Like my sister in Seaside Heights as a teenager. She ended up with an extra piercing. Didn't really see too much being caught, but there was a lot of people dedicated to making it happen. Across from the pier, we could see the beach. There was a little access from the parking lot, and a lot of families out there. Beautiful beach. Then we headed down to the actual beach at the Ocean View Beach Park. Took a walk down by the water. Water was very warm, still like glass, just as we had flown over. Very low tide. But had to at least experience the beach while we were there. From there, we went back to our golf cart. And headed for lunch at the beach house.
Lunch today, we decided to do the beach house instead of Tortuga Jacks. It's only an hour and a half flight up here, so probably make another trip anyways. I really like this place. Just came off of the beach, as you've seen, and gonna grab something to eat. Everything's close. Everybody's nice. It's a really great place. So we're gonna try the beach house right now and see how well we like this.
Yeah, we'll do inside for now.
Beautiful, thank you.
You're welcome. She'll be here in just a few minutes.
That's fine.
After lunch, we headed back down to the historic district on the west side of the island where we started to do some shopping and went over to the wharf. They have a restaurant there, outdoor seating area with a bar, and we also found out they do dolphin tours down there. And this is also where the fishermen, there's some fishing boats, bring in their catch on the other side. Beautiful view. Water was like glass all day, but a little bit of a breeze. And then from there we headed back and we're on our way. We are wrapping up our day at Jekyll Island. Looking at the weather, we're gonna start our journey back, but we have definitely seen everything from the historic district to Beach Village, and went out to the beach, on the beach, and got to see a little bit of everything. Had a good lunch, and so we're gonna start heading back to the airport.
Yeah, I guess we'll just fill you in on the rest of it on our way back.
And if we don't
we
make
will.
it all the way, we will.
We'll catch you at the next stop.
The journey.
And this is the FBO. It's actually nice. I like this little quaint thing. All right.
How you doing?
All right, how are you, sir?
Fine, thank you.
Right after.
And let's get it lined up. All right.
Land gooder.
Fly good. Land gooder. All right, here we go. Get lined up. Mixture full rich. Ears on the floors. And let's take it to 1800. And gauges are in the green. And here comes 0, sweet. And here we go. There's 30. There's 40. There's 50. There's 55. There's 60. And let's fly.
It was a good day in Jekyll Island.
Good day in Jekyll Island.
Hot day.
Oh yeah. Oh, we got a bird up here. And we got storms that I think we're going to be dealing with on the way home.
A little duck and dive.
Jekyll Island traffic, Skyhawk 79475. We are 2 miles to the northeast, and we're going to be maneuvering at 3,500 Jekyll Island traffic.
Jekyll Island traffic, Blue and White Cherokee is exiting on the departure leg to the south. Final traffic, Jekyll Island traffic. Bye.
Safe Sounds Vanessa 4509 Delta departing to the north. Safe Sounds, see ya.
Daytona Approach, Daytona altimeter 29907, fly present heading, vector for the visual approach, runway 7 left, advise information hotel at Daytona.
So we are going to hit some weather and we decided to reroute to Flagler.
Are we able to
hold
do
out
the local
on the weather
with the arc?
and
Crew track 530.
although it's a little bumpy, can't see the weather up here, but
Yes, sir. Starting out Hannah.
we were just told it's there. So we're rerouting to Flagler.
Give information hotel.
Yeah. 9032 Whiskey has that traffic in sight.
32 Whiskey, roger.
Tower 42 Hotel, I passed Golf, how about Bravo 42 Hotel?
24 Hotel, Bravo, Foxtrot, it's fine.
Bravo Foxtrot to the round.
I don't know, is there a restaurant here?
Firefly.
Oh yeah, there is. Remember the Happy Hanger or whatever?
Where you didn't get a t-shirt on.
Yeah, exactly.
See what happens today.
I don't see a windsock to save my life. Oh, I see it. There it is. All right, so it's coming off the left corner.
Joseph? What are you doing?
Doing some flight planning, trying to figure out how to get home.
Where are we?
We're on Flagler Beach, and we're sitting at which is very nice. I always enjoy coming up over here. But right now I'm trying to figure out some weather so that we can eventually make it home. It happens. This is aviation, right?
We did fly, and we landed gooder, but just not where we expected to.
Yeah. All right.
So we are still in Flagler.
We are stuck at the
Used to be Hijackers, now it's called the Landing Strip Tavern. Sorry.
And we're eating again.
Eyes are bigger than our stomach. But we got some shrimp, fried pickles, and an antipasta salad.
Just trying to kill some time. I believe our window to get out of here is in about 30 minutes. I'll kind of figure out what's going on. Let me show you real quick. And this is our weather out over there. That's where we got to go. So, and it's coming from this way, so it looks like it's clearing up a little bit. But that's our destination over in the dark stuff.
We're doing it.
Fly good?
Land gooder.
Land gooder. Love you.
Love you. Take me home.
Oh, we're going to try, that's for sure. And let's turn it down. And let's
do it.
go up to 1800. There we go. Airspeed's alive. Gauges are in the green. Let's give it some power.
Runway 15, make straight in approach, report 3 mile final.
Runway 15, report a 3 mile final, straight in approach. 9032 Whiskey.
32 Whiskey, you said you're a Cherokee?
That's correct, I am a Cherokee.
Isn't he the one that yelled at us like yesterday?
Maybe.
Able to make it all the way home.
Cessna 5 Tango Hotel, taxi to Sun State, via Alpha 3 out.
Move like butter.
32 Whiskey for Billmar.
32 Whiskey, roger. Turn right, runway 24, and taxi via Delta Bravo Foxtrot to Billmar. You familiar?
That's correct, right on 24, and then Delta Bravo to Foxtrot, 32 Whiskey.
Semi Tower, 8 off kilos up to spring.
8 Alpha Kilo, roger.
Are you familiar?
That feels good.
They may have gotten a little rain here while we were gone.
Yeah. All right, clean this up. Oh my goodness, bless you.
Sorry.
All right, good?
All good. Back at home, a great adventure today. A little longer than we expected. It's about 8 o'clock, so we're gone about 12 hours.
Yeah.